water signs, and welcome back to your weekly Tarotscopes here at Mystical Illuminations. My name is Candace. I am the crystal colorist, and I'm so excited to be back here this week bringing you your weekly Tarotscopes. And we're also going to pull a love card for each of my water signs today. So universe, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull the tarot, and I'm gonna root them down by the Earth Magic Oracle cards. And then we're gonna pull some other cards from the other decks as well. Okay, universe, we are on water. So universe, give me the messages for my water signs for this week. Let's see, here we have the Ace of Pentacles, water signs. All right, we got some new financial opportunities coming in strong. Mountain strength. So water signs, you could be getting like a new financial opportunity, and it makes you feel really strong, rooted and grounded and emotionally successful and satisfied and fulfilled. And through that fulfillment, you are breaching a whole new way of life. And it is ushering in a new, strong, like secure way to communicate your emotions. And the Desert Vision Quest, that sharing of the emotions is going to allow you to go on a quest of success. There's probably going to be travel. Whereas the Two of Rods, Wands, you're like contemplating the travel. Water signs, now we have the Three of Rods, Wands, which is you actually like setting out on the journey. Little curl. We have the childhood innocence. So you're setting out on this journey and you really are approaching it. Interesting. Strength card. Strength is in reverse here, rooted down by shaman, healing wisdom. So there's definitely some sort of new financial opportunity coming into you guys. It is absolutely making you feel strong, rooted, grounded, secure, almost impenetrable, and your emotions are feeling completely fulfilled. You have your children, you have your wife, you have like, like it's the rainbow after the storm. You guys could have gone through like a really rough patch. It could have been financially in the last year. You could have lost your job. And here you have a new opportunity coming in and offering you possibly more than even your previous job. You could be getting really amazing benefits. You could be getting really, it could be like a relocation package, I feel like, almost with the Desert Vision Quest. I feel like you guys might be moving for sure here with the Three of Wands. But what's going to happen here is it's going to allow you to breach the surface in your life, right? And you're going to be able to approach things with a more, like the Knight of Cups to me, he's not the King of Cups. So he's not like, he's like, he still wants to like passionately share his emotions, right? So I really honestly feel like for water signs, there's going to be something that comes along that opens up a whole new way of success for you. And it's going to make you feel really emboldened emotionally. And you are going to go on a vision quest. And you are going to travel. Like you and your family could pick up and decide that you're going to travel. And it could be back to a childhood home. It could even be, like you always wanted to do this certain job when you were a little kid. And here you have this opportunity coming to you after a long time of not having any opportunity. And it just makes you feel so strong, confident, secure to move forward, take your family and like breach the surface with your confident emotions to go after this new vision quest, and you're gonna travel there, right? But I will say your strength might actually be tested a little bit as you move along on this journey. Here we have the shaman, ancient healing wisdom. And I think that what this card is really saying to you, water signs, is you're going to feel very secure when you first get the initial news of the opportunity. And then once you start to embark on the quest, you might feel your strength waver a little bit. Like, ooh, this was a lot more like work than I had anticipated in terms of like packing up my family. It could even mean that you, because when I see the 3 of Wands, it could even be like you guys, you water signs, have to leave your happy family, right? To breach a new way of life and go after something passionately that doesn't necessarily have anything built up around it just yet. And you're like, you know what? I gotta go. I gotta do it. I gotta, like, if my family wants to have a better life, and if I want to provide for them a better life, and if I really want to like give them all of the things that I never had as a child, I'm gonna have to go and leave them for 6 months, a year, or whatever it is. It could even mean that you have to leave your family and go to a different country. Water signs, you could be going to the other side of the country to pursue a new career path that's ultimately going to allow you to give your family that life that you never had. But it is going to test your strength. It definitely is going to test your strength. And the universe is saying, seek out a shaman when you get there. Seek out, it's true. Go and get your cards read. Go and get Reiki. Go do past life regression. Because I think, honestly, water signs, what you need to do is you need to go on this vision quest if you want to have this fulfilled family. You have to be emboldened about your emotions and what you want to go after. The Knight of Cups, he's on an emotional quest. So water signs, you guys literally are on an emotional quest to find out, like whoa, water signs. There's an opportunity. It's taking you away from the stability that you have. You're taking your emotions. You could quite possibly be moving to the desert, Nevada, somewhere in Vegas or somewhere in Arizona. But I really honestly feel like for you, water signs, you are going on this vision quest alone, and it is absolutely going to test your strength. But it's going to you could be like going to India to study at like the ashram, right? Where you're gonna like sit on a hill for 15 hours a day and you're not gonna speak to anybody. And it's gonna really bring you a level of depth that maybe you were lacking before in your life, that you really were craving. So let's get some answers here. But there's definitely an opportunity coming. Abundance. If you do the emotional work, water signs, you are going to reap the rewards. I promise you. I promise you. But yes, absolutely seek out a shaman, ancient healing wisdom. Okay. What are the messages for my water signs? Oh, there we go. Waning moon, introspection, self-inventory, right? Self-inventory. Going on the quest, childhood. It all goes together. It all goes together, you guys. So waning moon, introspection, self-inventory. You guys might even decide to embark on this quest during the waning moon. I would consult an astrologer before you make any of those moves. But yes, okay. So for each of my water signs, so we're going to do Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I'm going to, we'll flip that. So for my Cancers, what's the love message for my Cancers? Page of Swords, Cancers. Okay, so you guys could be attracting a younger sign, younger air sign. So if you're a water sign, you guys could, it doesn't even necessarily have to be a air sign. It could be, you know, new communication. Let's say you like meet somebody new and you're just starting to date. So there could be like new communication coming in for you. And this person could be younger, and they could be an air sign, but water signs, actually Cancers in particular, there is definitely going to be some sort of new initiated communication coming to you, possibly from an air sign. But there's definitely love communication, and it's definitely, I think, coming out of the blue, and it might surprise you guys a little bit. So for my Pisces, give us the, what? Page of Swords. Pisces, interesting. You guys could be, you know, there could be like is there a love triangle going on? I don't know. But I feel like for my Pisces, if you're also getting the Page of Swords, then you could also be experiencing somebody that you meet in passing, and they're like, they could be an air sign, and they could really kind of like catch you off guard. And maybe you were in a serious relationship prior, but this person just really piques your interest, and you want to pick their brain more and talk to them more, and you know, you might find yourself reaching out to this person, Pisces. All right, for my Scorpios. Scorpios, 10 of Pentacles. Yes, Scorpios. So either this is, you know, an earth sign union coming together. You could find yourself being, you know, leveling up in your relationships with somebody, and they're like, you know what? I actually do want this family life with you. I want you to be able to lean on me. I want to be your rock. I want to be the person who, you know, nurtures you. And if you have children and they have children, it's like the coming together of the families. And there could be like an older earth sign male who's also blessing the union. It could even just be you guys really trying to manifest this union in the next week. It could be something that you had written down during the new moon. You really want to manifest that person that you could build stability in a life with, and a family with, and a union where you feel strong and secure and rooted, and you have your home, and you have, you know, a solid nest egg behind you. But for my Scorpios, I definitely think that this is either what you want to manifest in your future, what's coming to you in the future, but definitely focus on the Pentacles, because earth signs, that's where it's at for you. They're going to ground you, and you're water and they're earth. And what does that make? That makes mud, and mud also makes huts and homes and pottery and all that stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed these readings, and like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you totally can. clearsightconsulting.net. Don't forget, check out all our other videos. We got a lot of cool stuff going on. And until next time, I will see you next week. Bye-bye.